Hello everybody, welcome to Super League Week 4. What an amazing live match we've got for you. It's near the bottom end of the table, I'll be honest. 1 win and 2 losses, these two guys. But it is PurpleChest and KFoged, two legends of the game. PC, of course, just the runner-up in the World Championship with a rather Cherry Bakewell themed team up against KFoged, who's more Battenbergy. So there we go. We've got two kind of confectionery-based elf teams. Fantastic here. KFoged, always an elf player, isn't he, really? You know, we were talking about who's the best player and stuff the other day, and the reason that I shied away from naming KFoged the best player is because he doesn't really play a lot of bash, does he? So I guess he plays Amazons, which are kind of bash, but still. They're kind of mobile bash somehow, aren't they? Maneuverable bash. They're not just like brain dead orc bash. So he hasn't really got that. He hasn't really got that in his arsenal that we know of about KFoged, do he? He's always elves and stuff, and like, you know, slan, and he's maneuverable teams is what he likes. So anyway, that's KFoged. Great player. You know, safe moves first, and you know, basics like, you know, the setups, safe moves first, but also great one-turning, great at putting the squares in the right place, putting players in the right squares, and good ideas, you know. So, absolutely is a great player, KFoged. You know, won everything there is to win, probably, on tabletop and online. He is, you know, that's the big thing is he's done it everywhere, whereas nobody else has, right? Devo hasn't done it on Fumble. Although I have done it on tabletop now because I've won UKTC. So maybe you can say I've done it on every format as well. Alright. Well done, Jim. But not many people have done it in all formats. And in my opinion, PC, you know, not just the best player in England, but the best player in the world. More or less. More or less. And the fact, the thing is with PC, it's his CV, right? PC's got the, like, it's not PC, sorry, KFoged. KFoged's got like the best overall CV. That's the thing, you know. While like Crucifer dominated Blood Bowl 2 and Diamed's dominated Blood Bowl 3, Devo's dominated tabletop and you know, online variously. He's done very well, Devo, but KFoged has done it in Fumble as well, so there you go. So KFoged unquestionably has done it the most overall, but you know, great player, KFoged. And PC's great as well. Devo has actually won Super League twice. Before it was the format. Before it was the World Championship qualifying format, he won it twice. So to be fair, Devo has absolutely dominated Super League. Yep, making a Kaz there on turn 1. Great decision from PC. He had protected against the blitz, hadn't he? Of course, the pitch invasion has scuppered his plans of picking up the ball with a blodger. He's just moved all of his players, so he's not going to have the ball on a blodger. Which is a bit of a problem, isn't it? PC won the first Super League in Blood Bowl 2. The only time he was in Super League before now. Yeah, PC's a hell of a player. Like, Johnny, like when I invited these guys, two members of Team Fantastic, you know, we won UKTC together, and the people that I invited to my team were KFoged, PC, and Devo, who are, you know, I think the three best, three of the other three best players in England, right? I had put myself in the top 4, and I'd put those 3 in the top 4 as well. So yeah. Though of course. I've gone 1-1-1 in Super League. No, 1-1-2 in Super League. Devo's gone 0-2-2 in Super League. And KFoged and PC have gone 1-0-2 each of them. So we've all done a bit rubbish this season in Super League. But I do think despite that, we're all very good at Blood Bowl. Just trust me, guys. So yeah, he's picked the bow up on the Witch Elf. He's got a pack cage. each square, it's not even a 5+, it's 6+. He's got the extra players. You know, this guy's putting a tackle zone there, and this guy's putting a tackle zone there. So he's got, it's a 6+ in. So it's worth doing, honestly, especially with like mad lads like PC. Like a 5+ isn't unrealistic, is it? I think the thing you've got to do against elves is not give them a 4+ in, right? Do not give them a 4+ in. If you give them a 4+ in, then I'm not saying you deserve to lose, but like, do you know what I mean? It's giving them a big opening, isn't it? A 4+ in. So you've got to at least make it a 5+ in, and I quite like giving it a 6+ in as well. So that's good. Yeah, I think Dark Elves have got the kind of advantage in here. The thing is, though, that the Pro Elves do have the one turn, right? And KFoged is one of the best at one turning. So he's definitely got that going for him. But I think in general play, the advantage goes to Dark Elves. The question is now, will he try to hand off to a Dark Elf? To a Blitzer. I don't think he will. I think he'll just get that up and keep it on the Witch. But it will mean any cage dive from KFoged won't require the Wrestler. Like, that's the thing, right? At the end of the day, he's gonna cage dive with a Wrestler anyway, probably, right? So it's not that big a deal carrying on a Wrestler instead of a blocker. So, you know. You go 70-30 to DE. Whoa, that's huge, Pirate Bear. I don't want to say you're completely wrong, but you're completely wrong. It's more like 55-45 if it's as high as that. When you think about it, right, like Amazon's win rate is like 60% versus the field. Having a 55% win rate versus the field is very rare. So there's no way that Dark Elves is 70-30, anything like that. Gets the knockdown. It's probably not even 55-45, right? It's probably like 53-47. If that. He does do the handoff. I don't really like this handoff. It does give him the Witch Elves to, you know, go around and do things, and it does mean that, you know, like if he blitzes free, he can accept a 1 in 9 and stuff. So, like, you know, I think it is better to have it on a blitzer, but I don't think it's that much better, especially when you've only got 3 blitzers, actually. Because it means that, you know, the blitzers are kind of better outfield players than the Witch Elves, if you like, right? So now that he's got this one protected in a cage, he's got the AV8 Witch Elves are more exposed and stuff, so... And now the 5+ is on for the 1D. And though, of course, he can't wrestle it, right? So you would have to do it with a wrestler. He'd have to come all the way around the back of the wrestle, which isn't super realistic. It actually will be interesting because, you know, they're going to be tiered better. So people will, you know, they'll still be... What's Sans website? Tableau. Is it NAF Games? I've seen a thing where it's got like the racial matchups on Tableau, but I'm trying to find it now while I'm playing. Probably while I'm casting this probably isn't the best idea. It's probably NAF Games, isn't it? Right, so just he's kept the sideline with that sidestepper, and other sidesteppers here. Other sidesteppers there. So the two players that you'd kind of like, you know, to go for. So he's just doing a 1-dice blitz. There you go. And there's a sidestep. So really the only 3 players you can hit with an assist had sidestep. PC does a 1D blitz and then dodges through on a 3-3-2. Or just a 3-2. Is he going to try another one? I don't think you really have to slip anybody through yet, right? It's only turn 3. I don't think you have to try the 3-2 through yet, but fair enough. Big Kev does make lovely shapes, doesn't he? Which, you know, he can't really do so well with Bash, right? Because nobody can with Bash because they just can't move as well. So I do think KFog's strengths lie more with agility. Goes the Wrestle Blitz versus the Blodger. Gets a full pow. Removes him. Apo here. I think we'll see the Apo from PC. Guaranteed value in it. See, this is the thing Lankiz was saying how bad a 37.5% Apo is. But like, that's a super good Apo, isn't it? Like that Apo there is really good, isn't it? Like, yeah, it sucks having a 37.5% when somebody gets, you know, not badly hurt, but being able to do that is super good, isn't it? Super good. Being able to apple that KO. And again, keeping the sidesteppers mostly. You could blitz this guy on too, but he'd have to leave somebody in contact. He's going to do the same thing to try and slip another one through. Another 1-dice blitz. 1-into-1 this time. And he's just got a 2+ dodge off. PC slowly trickling his players through. Yeah, a win will keep them in contention, yeah. Yeah. But a loss will drop them out. They're on 3 points. So a win, they're on 6, and then a win the last game. 9th, like 3 wins, has got a very good chance of getting you through. They're at least in contention on if they win 2, and then, you know. Yeah. Good morning, punter. This is crazy. It's funny that this time I'm not actually lying when I say what an insane time in the morning it is for the YouTubes. This is very early on a Sunday morning, but what a matchup. So he bases that guy. Interesting, isn't it, that random base there? Thinking, is it worth him using the resources to punch him? I mean, he's definitely going to punch this guy. He could put the guard in there and punch him and then blitz this guy. But is that what he wants his guarder? Does he want another lineman up there? Does he just dodge off here? What does he want in 36s? Who's he going to blitz? Witch Elf? This Lino? This Lino? harass the cage. Lots of options, lots of things going through KFoged's Giga Brain right now. Well, I say that, he might not be, right? He might just be eating his breakfast and not giving a shit about the game. Who knows? He might be playing Candy Crush on his phone, doing a crossword, playing something else. 2 games of Fumble at the same time. And just autopiloting through completely, but I hope he's not just autopiloting through completely. Honestly, one of my biggest criticisms, that's a bit harsh. My only criticism? No. It's not really, criticism's a harsh word. But the funny thing with KFoged is, he seems to not try that much. Like when he does try, because he did practice 1-turns and stuff when Blitzpit was on, you know, so he could do 1-turns really fast with the 1-minute times. So that's already actually more practice than most people ever do. But you know, like the weird thing is he's really good. He's one of the best in the world, but also he's kind of like a fun haver. Do you know what I mean? Like, and he goes to tabletop tournaments just to have fun. And that's why he hasn't got like a sparkling win rate. You know, he just goes there, he chuckles, he's there to have a laugh. And isn't like that super competitive normally. Which is funny, isn't it? From somebody who's so good and has won so much, to not take it so seriously. Like I'd never took tabletop seriously when I played back in the day. But then I thought, there's no way I can't not take it seriously at UKTC and stuff. This is who you'd like to blitz, really. But the thing is, it's a bit difficult, isn't it? It's not that difficult. You could move the whole team. That's a bit too far, I guess. The good thing is he can actually just assist with his Witch Elf now, so he doesn't have to keep doing this 1-dice blitz. He could actually do a 2-dice blitz. Or he could 2-dice blitz this guy and just keep these two up around past the thing. An observation, that is. It's not really a criticism. It's more an observation. Okay, like I've noticed that he's just, you know, like he's very much doesn't take it too seriously most of the time. Like he still wins nearly all the time, right? He still wins nearly all the time. Like he's still an absolute dominant force. He hasn't even started. Yeah, true. Flip me. I knew he'd want to go through there. Is he going to use a reroll? He is. Wow. Do you know what I wouldn't mind from KFoged? I like it. He's not going to do it, but I wouldn't even mind a 5+ cage dive. Like for the 1D. He's only got wrestle. He hasn't got wrestle strip. But like, it's not terrible to go in for it. Or maybe he is going to go for it. No, he's just going to go for the... But he's going for the cage pressure turn. The classic base the ball turn from the Onions. That's the thing. Because the reason that I thought about going for it is because these 3 players are through your line already, right? So like, there's not as much value in trying to create an impenetrable wall anymore when you've already got 3 players slip through the net. And you've only got 10 players as well. 9 players with this guy stunned. But the problem is only 9 players trying to create pressure here. And of course, PC can dodge. So it's not like a bash team where you base the ball and they have to clear it. You can just 2+ away, but it's quite nice having these guys around the back as well, isn't it? It makes it a bit tricky for PC. This Witch Elf is kind of a bit far away. Yep, this is sidestep, so they're not getting surfed. This one's sidestep. And then this one's sidestep. I mean, you could potentially surf this, to be fair. But it's a little bit ludicrous. Oh my god, he started with a 1. He started with a 1. I don't know why he did that. Oh, to go there. That's pretty greedy, because he could have just moved this guy in, couldn't he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He could have just used this blitzer to do that. So that was a bit... Depends what the rest of his plan is, whether it was crap or not. But, you know, he's probably got a plan, right? He's probably got a plan, and that's why I did it with a Lino. And his plans normally are greedy, yeah. To be fair, PC's plans are often greedy. That's what I've noticed with his elf play, which isn't bad, right? Chunter's play is often greedy with Skaven. And we've seen Monitor be quite greedy with his play as Skaven, and obviously Monitor's done great this tournament, as has Chunter. Not just this tournament, but also the World Championship. It's often not bad to be greedy, especially like at this level, right, where like you can't really. It's very hard to outplay your opponent by a significant amount. I mean, it's hard to outplay them at all, but certainly not by a significant amount, right? Interesting sidestep. I thought he might have gone in here. Because if he goes in here, okay, he gets 2 dice to gain. But, like, that makes it very difficult to get the ball out. Very difficult. There's no way through there now because of having to put that Witch Elf in. Maybe he didn't have to put the Witch Elf in, did he? Maybe he should have left it a 2 into an uphill instead of a 2 into a 1. Because now he doesn't even have a way through. He does 3+ jumps, which is what he does, which is fucking wild. I hate that from PC. Legitimately hate that move from PC. I think if this was your solve, as it were, you had to do 2 into uphill, so that you would have the dodges through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's hard to go to the left, though, isn't it? It was a bit tricky. It was a very tricky turn. And he was, of course, unlucky having to use a reroll there. And obviously, so his plan was to have this guy up there. This is... Oh, he snaked anyway. Well, I'm just saying, bash teams have to clear the ball. Elves don't. Turns out, elves sometimes do have to clear the ball. I mean, that's just a 1D, though, isn't it, Christopher? Like, I'm not saying that, it wasn't easy, was it? It wasn't easy, let's be honest. This was a tricky turn for PC. And funnily enough, is having his 3 players up there didn't do him many favours, because he didn't have players down here to deal with everything. I think he should have brought these guys back. I think he should have just brought these guys back and pretty much stayed where he was. That's what I liked. You've got to punch this guy, haven't you? Blockless block. Clears the ball, and then you hand it off and you're away. Yep, does clear it. This guy can do a 1D surf at the end. So you definitely do the surf at the end. Yeah, handoff and Scarper. Oh, look at that. The pro Big Kev doesn't go near the end zone. He stays away from Chunter's row. He's going to punch him, and then do this at the end. Oh, or is he going to make it a 2D? The thing is, if you make it a 2D surf, then you get counter-surfed anyway. I don't really think it's worth... This is just trading surfs now. I think the 1D blitz was better. Honestly, with 3 rerolls, I think just the 1D surf was better there. Because it was a 2+ to not fail, wasn't it? Like, you know, like only a skull puts you down. And now, like this guy, you can say that if PC uses the blitz here, he's not stopping you, but I don't think he's stopping you anyway. so this is you opening up the lineman getting killed, aren't you? And again, PC's made that assessment instantly. And he has been cast, so there you go. So, oh God, I mean, it's what a, you know, like I hate being this brilliant at Blood Bowl, you know, to correct the great KFoged, but what can I say? Instantly proved correct, Jim. Fails a dodge. And now it's just definite now, isn't it? The stall is definite. And that was the thing, I don't think eating his blitz helped that much. I don't think making it a 2D helped that much. Of course, if the Witch Elf stays out, then maybe it was worth it. Maybe he wouldn't have got the surf on a 1D. But for me, I like the 1D surf there. It's cost him some players, and his drive isn't likely to be too comfortable, but he looks like he's got it done. We will get to see aggressive PC next half, yeah, we will. The problem that he's got, though, PC, is he's 1-0 down, right? So he's only going to get to do it once. You know, he's not going to get to assail the cage every turn.
Hello!
Oh, hello, Faemir! How are you this morning? I'll share the screen. Give me a minute.
Yeah, perfect. Well, I mean, when you send me the message around 5 in the morning somewhere that PC and KFoged were playing at 5 in the morning somewhere, I say, fuck, I read it's too late. It's already 5 in the morning somewhere, so I can't make it until it's around 5 in the morning somewhere. But luckily for everybody, here we are around 5:30 in the morning somewhere, and I am here. That's the dedication, you know. You have to do this.
Glorious.
PC is so impressed that he even paused the game, you know, so I could give you an explanation.
Yeah, thank you very much, PC. Probably something happening in real life, isn't there? I'd imagine.
Yeah, maybe he's trying to call again his agent to see if he's going to be in the Doom Avengers Doomsday movies.
Oh yeah, yeah, maybe. Maybe. Both have to win to go through. Yes, yeah. They both have to win to have a chance. They've both got 1 win and 2 losses. So they both have to win to have a chance of going through. Ah, thank you very much, Jelive. What a leg end. What a leg end.
Yeah. I'll be back in a second.
Oh. This is brilliant. It's brilliant that, like, you know, the Brittle Deluxe and J. Lee, like, making notes for, like, you know, the caveman with an iPhone. Oh, dear. KFoged is too big to be pushed off the stage. Yeah, sumo in it. Yeah, he's gonna lose that battle, PC.
Yeah, well, I don't know. If you see with enough speed, you know, if he can charge from the other side of the stage.
PC isn't tiny. Honestly, PC looks small because he's got a big head, but he's about 6 foot tall. He is.
Yeah. I've seen PC in real life and Big Kev. I mean, Big Kev is big, but PC is he's around my height. My height was 6 foot or something like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot that it's it's crazy early for you, isn't it? Flip me.
Okay, so it's PC stand, but nothing is happening.
Amazing.
This is the content I was expecting from these 2 players. Absolutely nothing happening.
It's a thriller, isn't it?
Jimmy, the question, Jimmy, is what the hell has been doing Sol in the activity pit for 6 hours and he's muted.
And he's probably sleeping. He probably fell asleep or went off and did something. Right, so we've got 10 players for KFoged, but he's 1-0 up, right? So this is the thing. Oh, so the Witch Elf did stay out. So the thing now is, the problem that PC's got is, if he does charge towards the ball and he doesn't get it, then KFoged scores and he's 2-0 up and he's won. Right? So this is a very razor's edge defense for KFoged, for PC. And also he's set up narrowly, so I think KFoged will just, you know, put 2 catches in range, and it's going to be hard times for PC, innit? KFoged did score in PC's drive, yeah. He stood in front of him for a few turns, and then he put a sidestepper on the ball, and then PC snaked the dodge and lost.
There you go. Skill issue, once again.
A tale as old as time. But, you know, he hasn't lost yet. It's still... Don't say it's over. Oh, he's going to put a catcher under there and he's a sidestepper. You can just blast this guy into range this turn. I'd have to rush, though. He won't then. He'll cage up this turn. And then he'll probably make a break and then just go 2-0 up, I imagine.
An armor break there.
Just want to make a big clumpy cage here, don't you? Make sure you don't get PC'd by PC. H cage maybe, or just in the front, and then put something out the side.
Here comes the blitz on the bludger, fishing for pows, gets the pow.
That's why he's the best. Alright, I don't actually like this from KFoged. I'd definitely fit in the front there. Because PC's going to roll a 5+ in. He just is. Though I guess if he fails it, then you hand off to this guy and score, right? And you can sidestep to here. I guess the thing is you've got sidestep, so you can sidestep over here if you get hit. So maybe PC will just hit the guy in scoring range. Like knowing he's 1-0 down. Maybe KFoged should have got 2 guys in range. If he was going to put 1 in range. Instead, the lone wildebeest is picked off.
KO. Very nice KO.
9 aside now. Evened up the numbers there, did PC. Yeah, I think honestly I did prefer my idea of just putting him in the front. Because I think a scoring threat catcher is just begging to be blitzed, isn't it? So don't have any.
Yeah.
and then he blitzes, like, you know, probably the furthest forward lineman, and then next turn you get 2 catches into range, and then he can only blitz 1, and then the other one can score. So I didn't really love the one.
That's something that the high elves, the problem high elves won't have, because they will never put a catcher on a scoring range because they don't have them anymore. So you can put any piece on a scoring range because it's a catcher, they will never get blitzed.
Yep. Well, this guy is incredibly weak, but he doesn't go for him, he goes around the edge. It's a goofy ass animation, that, isn't it?
Yeah, KB kept going hard for the 2-0 here.
Oh my god, the pig rush fail was an incredible animation. I was very happy to see that. No offense to Devo, of course, but it was a hell of an animation. Holy shit. By the way, KFoged learning his lesson from the monitor game and going here into a sidestep to there or there. I don't know that anyone clipped it, FD, no. But it sure tickled me. This guy can go through this gap, can't he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush, rush. And then this one can go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can go there. So the other one can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Single rush. Yeah. So I think this guy's going to do a single rush just on the basis of this guy's going to do crazy dodges through to stand here. No, he's just going to punch. Fair enough. I mean, punching is completely reasonable, isn't it? Maybe if it was later in the drive, you'd have done all the dodges. No, he's doing this one anyway. I'm just going there. Oh, that's really interesting then. Well, if you were just going to go here, then I think going up here is better than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just going there, I would have preferred just here, right? Maybe here. Constrict these some a little bit and also have like a scoring threat that you can ping it to. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like there or there, I would have gone with that lineman. Interesting. So that the catcher himself is in range, isn't he? And this blitzer and this catcher. Which must be tempting PC to go for the ball hit, but it's not easy to even get a 1D here, is it? Because the fact he's got this kind of like double screen effect, it's difficult to cancel this assist. Oh, he'd already moved that witch elf anyway. Oh god. Errata.
Thanks for the raid, let's adventure. Welcome to the stream.
Alright, this is looking real bad for PC, isn't it? And he is doing the double dodge to 1D the ball, because what else can he do? But he's got no recovery for it. If he even makes it. Oh no, he's not going for the ball, he's going for this one. By the way, this guy up here would be looking pretty good now, wouldn't he? But he would have had 2 more players free, so to be fair. Makes the cast.
Ooh. Big cast. Here we go.
Well, he can blitz this and then block this, and then he can run through and score, which is what I bet on. Oh, can he do that? Because he's kind of in the way. He can just dodge him out of the way and then he can blitz himself through. Maybe he thinks that's too many dice and he's not going to. Oh, what a legend Salakis is. It's really tempting to just go for the score here, isn't it? Super tempting.
Oh, pow on the witch.
Full power. So now he can just blitz this one and then dodge out of the way and then score. No, in fact, he can dodge, he can do it with him, yeah, then he's got block on the blitz. Yeah. Yeah, it's really good, isn't it? And then he could have come through and tagged him so that he could block him back again if he hadn't powered him. So it's a 2+ dodge and then 2 rushes to score. If that's what he wants to go for. He could just not try and score, but I'm pretty sure he's going to try and score. And he snakes! Oh!
There is the guy with the gun, ready to catch the ball.
Oh my god.
Which is next to the witch with jump up. So there is a chance he can get 2 dice under the piece.
Well, to be fair, they both dodged with the carrion, they both snaked, so I guess that's fair. The wrestle with Frenzy is obviously the perfect player to hit him. The slight problem is, of course, with the sidestep, he can go into dodgy places for your second hit.
I think you can make it 2D into 1D easy.
2 into 1, yes, yeah, but you really want to make 2 into 2, don't you?
Yeah, but that's not going to happen.
I don't think you can use your blitz before.
3 dice on the ball with dodge. With wrestle, I think is good enough. Especially having 3 rerolls left.
It's hard to make it 2, actually. Because you want players afterwards to respond, right? So, like, making it a 2, maybe they'll just go the 1 into 1. Oh, well, he's going to do a dodge. And snake.
And that's it.
Well, 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 well. Now he doesn't need to rush, right? Now he's just going to walk up here and cage. There's no way he's going to rush to try and score. I don't think.
Why? 35 times of 36, the blitz, the rush works.
Yep. But we've just seen 2 of them fail in successive turns.
What are the chances in a third one?
Guys, yeah, he's gonna cage right next to the end zone. Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense because he can't reach there. Oh my god, he is going to do the rushes. He's going to do a rush and a handoff. Oh my god, I hate this. But he makes it.
That's 2-0 for KFoged. Dolphin dominance over PC that now is very close to needing an absolute miracle.
He is an elf though, so you never know.
Yeah, the witch is there, the witch is there. He could attempt a one-turner.
Yep, 10 versus 8. 5 turns. He could score in 2 and then turn him over in 3. So yep, definitely not GG. Prank BB.
Yeah, he can get a draw, and both of them get eliminated. You know that bitterness victory for a Sunday morning.
Yeah.
So you have a reason to go to church later.
Yeah. All right. So he can one turn. He 1 turns now, and then he turns him over in 2. Then he turns him over in 2. Easy. Easy. It's not over. Don't say it's over. That's what happened to us in the teams tournament, didn't it? Online, the online teams tournament, Triple Skull drew with KFoged, which took us both out. Which is fair enough, right? I'd have done the same. I think it's quite reasonable to do that. Yeah, he should be going for the 1 turn here, shouldn't he? Like, that is what he should be doing. Because it's actually quite easy in terms of, you know, you can blitz this guy, chain that up to there, and then you can chain it to there, and then to there, and then to there, and then you're just in the clear, right? And you just don't even have to do any dodges. So you can actually... Or maybe do the frenzy hit into a hole and stuff. But whatever you do it, you can do without any dodges, right? Because you can push your player to here or here, and then score with 0 dodges, which would be lovely, wouldn't it? Yeah, probably just tunnel vision, Panef. Deep kick. He's got kick. Interesting that KFoged chose not to like screen the whole pitch, right? Because if these were 1 in, there'd be a screen. But as there's this 2+ to make the some kind of 1 turn possible.
So whoever loses there gets completely eliminated, or can I still have a fight to get one of the, other spots that they need to play more games?
No, the loser's definitely out. 100%. If they draw, they're out as well. It's only the winner can have a chance. Which is probably only KFoged now, right? Like, it doesn't look like PC can get the win. He might be able to get the draw to ruin KFoged's chances. Ugh. lots of ones. There has been a lot of ones this game, haven't they? Both of them have snaked with the, ball carrier dodges.
Well, here comes the handoff.
He's going to be in a cage.
At least he got that going for him.
Yeah. Yes, Nagy. Yeah, the weekend tournaments should be great, shouldn't they? Blitz pit-like.
That's yeah. So that the new tournaments and all that, and the fact that it's gonna be another cup with the teams, the actual teams of the ladder.
Mm.
So that's it. The weekend tournaments and the regular cup we have until now, that you need to make a new team for the new rules that are for that cup, and then another cup.
Yeah, there's lots of cups. Yeah, there's the Arena Cup.
That's all right. I was thinking, I've been recorded saying it like I always thought there should be some kind of chaos cup, that more or less nearly everyone gets invited and you use your actual team.
Yeah. Yeah, very cool idea. Yeah, I couldn't. I knew a little. I knew the odd thing about it, and I couldn't say anything. Well, not that I couldn't say anything. I didn't want to say anything in case I wasn't supposed to say anything, so I didn't say anything for a bit. But then, Fituk made the announcement, so it's all right, innit? So yeah, I think it's very cool. The weekend tournaments. And the point system. Obviously, the problem with the point system is it rewards the people who play loads. But then there's no real way around that. Is there having like something that like merit based like that? It's always going to be an advantage to the grinders.
Yeah, I mean, also rewarding people that play a lot of the game of your game is usually a good idea.
Yeah. Goes for this. Doesn't get the power yet, so it's going to be an 0-1.
Oh, this could be a skull and a tragedy on a Sunday morning.
Gets the wrestle.
Good enough.
Yep. The sidesteps here is a bit of a problem as well.
I think dodging.
Yeah, he might just double dodge, yeah. But then he's got to win, so maybe you should go for the hit and hope to kill it, like the fact that to win is so hard that maybe you had to go maybe you had to make the block there to try and kill it. Because, your chance of turning over KFoged and scoring twice when he's got 8 players isn't very high. But if he's got 7 players because you've just killed his dodge step catcher, your chances have gone up a little bit. Do you know what I mean? I think it probably was worth that.
I'm waiting to see the rules for the weekend tournaments. If it was up to me, I always say one rule that every tournament has a different TV cap, for the teams that you inscribe in the tournament. Starting, let's say, 1200 TV, 1300 TV for another one, 1400 TV for another one, 1500, 1600, and then 1700. So you appeal to all kinds of teams and players more or less at some point.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Simple, doesn't make things complicated. People understand it instantly. There you go. Teams that benefited a low TV will have the tournaments that benefit them. Teams with higher TV will have their own tournaments.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Yeah, because trying to do every single one, more or less the same is boring. And then if you overcomplicate things and people have to spend, one whole day of the tournament trying to get the rules.
Yeah. Yeah, the Dells should be one. The Dells should have gone for a 1 turn. Honestly, it was kind of natural to not go for the one turn, right, and just think, oh, I'll score, and then I'll turn him over and get a 2-2 draw. But obviously, that's not good enough. So you really should have gone for the one turn. So like he should have gone for the one turn. Yeah, he should have gone one square forward because it's hard to make this like mental shift right into like playing like a lunatic to get the win. Obviously, like it's hard. People just don't do it. PC does it more than most, of course. But you know, to come back from 2-0 down versus KFoged is basically impossible, isn't it? But yeah, you've got to give yourself a chance, and that the way to do it was a one turning. Because this, you know, now you've got to reverse one turn to win, which you're not going to do. Oh yeah, you're not going to reverse one turn. Like he might get the 2-2 doing this, but he ain't going to get the 3-2. I mean, you might get the 2-2 here and ruin both of their days. At 10 a.m. on a Sunday.
Ruined for KFoged. PC will have at least, you know, that get wrecked.
True, yeah, true. Drag him down with him.
Exactly. You will come down with me. He's not that like Ian McKellen. If PC is going down, someone else is going down too.
Gets the dodge in. Gets the oneer. No rerolls left. KOs himself. Oh, well. Do you just blitz, ball carrier blitz, hope for a pow? No, he didn't. I mean, so what I liked was just blitzing this guy, right? And if you pow him, you're good, aren't you? Like, you're just good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And because I would like to go for the 3, right? Because KFoged, if KFoged's going to score, he's probably going. If KFoged's going to qualify, he probably has to do it on tiebreakers, which means he wants to score a 3rd touchdown this game. So I would have gone for the blitz up here and then hope for the pow. And then if you get the power, move everyone through and, you know, go for the 3rd. This may well have been better for securing the 2-1 win. But I would have liked the slight outside chance of the... I mean, he's still got it with this guy, hasn't he? He's still got the slight chance of the 3-1. But if he was caged here, he'd be more in with a chance of that, wouldn't he? I mean, he wouldn't have got it anyway. He didn't roll the power. So. But I'd like to give myself the chance of that. But now the Witch Elf's going to come in again. He doesn't even need to, like, stop it. Right, because it's going to be an uphill whatever he does because of this Garda, so he doesn't need to cancel any more tackle zones. He can just go straight in and see what happens. And if he loses, his tiebreakers don't matter. So I guess he could have moved this guy out of the way to save the rush.
Yeah, and remember, guys, if you would like to improve at Blood Bowl, why not try out some coaching? Jimmy Fantastic will give you an exclusive one-to-one session for 90 minutes. DM him on Discord or email jimmyfcoaching@gmail.com for more details. And for £300 more, I will be there offering my full support, full presence, full attention, even if it's 5 a.m. in the morning somewhere. For 200 quid, I will be there, but even if it's 5 a.m. in the morning, somewhere.
Somewhere.
But nothing more. And for £100, I won't even be there at any time. You will be giving me £100.
There you go. Yeah, I prefer going for the touchdown here. I mean, the thing is, though, KFoged can't risk not winning, can he? So, like, going for the touchdown here is pretty difficult, actually, because he didn't go for the... He didn't try to give himself the chance last turn. Whereas if the ball was here, he could just try the double rush to score. Or the blitz handoff to score, or whatever. But he can't even try now, can he? It's just not worth it. Like a 3+ handoff. He could have done a 3+ pass to the catcher, and then the catcher could have dodged through and done a 3+ handoff to score. But that's just asking to fucking draw for no reason, isn't it? Like, you don't want to. Like, if you're winning 2-0, you do that obviously for your tiebreakers, but too risky that you just draw and piss it away. So there's still a chance for PC, right? This blitzer can score. So just this blitzer can uphill him and double power him.
Dice double pause into a crazy scatter that gives the ball to the blitzer and scores.
Yep.
Easiest play I've seen in Blood Bowl in a long time.
Yep, and you got to try it.
Of course you have to try it. Really unlucky.
There you go. So Big Kev gets the 2-1 win. Year of the Onion indeed. That puts him 2 wins and 2 losses. So he is going to be in contention in going into week 5. He'll have an outside chance of qualifying for the playoffs. So there you go. Congratulations, KFoged. That means PC is unfortunately without hope. So funny, isn't it? You know, like the funny enough, the world champion and the world championship runner-up both out in the group stages, guaranteed. That just shows Super League and the nature of Blood Bowl. Both of those things on display there with that. But there you go. Commiserations, PC. Congratulations, KFoged. Thank you very much, Faemir, for joining me at this ludicrous time in the morning. Glorious having you in the booth.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's always a pleasure to be here. Now I'll have to do some work, even if it's 5 in the morning somewhere. I have to do it. And big hello to all our viewers in YouTube watching this at 5 a.m. somewhere.
Yeah.
Hope everybody has a nice day.
There you go. And thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And stay fantastic.